don't even like it if you at fucking $5 million a year.
Exactly.
These are women, Deshaun Watson, that he paid.
What's up, everybody? What's up? Welcome to another edition of the No Holds Barred Sports Show. I am LowRyda, one half of the Dead Presidents, 1/3 of the Los Lunatics, and the man that was just on Shooting the Shit Uncensored aired today. With my man Piers Austin. Make sure y'all go check that out. Who, me?
Yeah, you.
What do you mean I'm in the dark? It's always like this.
No, it ain't that dark.
Just normally the ring light is a little brighter.
It's just brighter.
Yeah, I don't want to look like Sammy Sosa down there.
Shut up.
But if y'all haven't already, check it out. The Shooting the Shit Uncensored that I did with Piers Austin. We did a part 1. We're gonna end up doing a part 2 sometime soon. So you can find out a lot about my career from just me. And
tell him, brother.
Three time.
2-time. No, 3-time Hall of Famer. 2-time ECWA champion. The real ECWA. Jim Ketner's ECWA.
Okay.
Not the WWE.
How many times NYWC champion?
2-time NYWC champion.
2-time. All right.
And 1-time Right Coast Pro Heavyweight champion.
All right.
And baseball been bitty good to me.
Y'all gonna make me go back to the damn other shit where y'all was complaining about my shit in the background is what y'all gonna make me do. Anyway, the host of
this neighbor
Kenny's Corner.
This neighbor
is in the building. Formerly known as the original one, Bounty Hunter that started it all. Backed up by urban legends along with Chili Willie, Cowboy Willie Watts, and Black Bart Watts. And finished off by the American Gangsters, Frank and Nikki. Yes, sir. In the place to be.
Were you Frank or Nikki?
I was Frank.
You Frank? Yeah, okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And if y'all didn't already, make sure y'all like and subscribe to us on Facebook and YouTube at No Holds Barred Sports Show. Hit the bell, get notified so that you know when we are live.
Oh, you saw that?
Yes, caramel latte. Thank you.
He wants to stay looking like
Is that for me? Or
that's for you,
Kenny?
That's for you.
Yeah,
that's
for real, right? I guess with the lighting right now, I am looking.
It's fine.
Here we go.
Yeah.
It's a little bright. A little brighter.
What's up, Pops?
Pops in the building. Pops in the building. Oh, I forgot to light my ceremonial.
Ooh, the ceremonial.
Yeah, a few Patrick Mahomes. Do your thing.
Dude.
You like cigars? I was going to say something I shouldn't say. Like, whatever.
Yes, sir. The ceremonial. I am a beast. And I am a beast when the lights are on and it counts. I have proven to be a freaking beast. I ain't gonna say we'll talk about it when it times come. But I have proven. He didn't remind me. I told him yesterday.
I know.
I called him yesterday.
I told Mega I forgot to.
I said, bro, make sure you call and remind me about getting the pie, bro. Because we was talking back and forth during the games, Carmelate, and I told him, make sure you tell me about the pie.
Boogaloo in the building.
Boogie, what's up?
I'm just glad he graced us with his presence.
Yeah, you know what I need to talk about though. I need to bring up something that I went to, a sporting event I went to. went to a sporting event this weekend on Saturday. No, Sunday. Sunday I went to a sporting event.
All right, what would you do?
Went to go watch the Palm Bay Tornadoes.
Who the hell are they? What do they play?
They play soccer, and they won 2-0 against
Met.
Barcelona FC.
Met.
Right?
I don't say.
He would understand that soccer.
With-
He would be in a soccer game.
Word up.
With
Yeah.
2 goals scored, one by Nolan, one by Brighton.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Don't disrespect, bro. And my nephew Lucas with 8 saves in the goal.
Oh, Lucas was right. Word. That's my man.
Lucas with 8 saves, shutting that other team down.
So just tell me how many.
And
did you hear in the crowd?
I think there was only like 2 Spanish people there, bro. Come on, man. And Jade and Kai got the respect awards for the game for showing extra heart out there. These kids were out there balling their butts off.
No doubt. Good shit.
You know, hopefully they'll continue their streak. Now they're 1-1 right now, and hopefully they can keep that motivation rolling. Lucas said, I felt like I had the ball out this weekend, you know. So you know, he had to go all in with his 8 saves. So shout out to Boogaloo, who's the coach of the Palm Bay Tornadoes.
Oh, word?
Yeah,
Coach Boogie.
That's right. So it was a good
boogie
fun
down,
time,
boogie
man.
down, boogie down. Do your
Fun
thing,
time.
brother.
Those kids played hard, man. Because I was like, this is when they were doing the warm-ups. I was like, man, these kids look like they dead. What's going on here? They sleepwalking. And then
All BS aside, man, I played soccer growing up. I like soccer. Now, don't get me say I could sit and watch a professional game, but I like soccer. I used to like playing anyway when I was young.
Dude, it's entertaining. I don't think I can watch it. I think I enjoy watching, like when I went and checked out high school soccer.
Exactly.
And I feel like those, like they play, you don't see as much flopping. You don't see, you know, like a little girl on Louis' team got kicked in the face. And, you know, she cried. She left the field. She came right back, though. I was like, okay. So, you know, like, I feel like in pro soccer, these dudes would be on the floor for 45 minutes holding their face, you know. So that's right, Louis. But I think it's time that we get to these taste tests.
Okay.
Who wants to go first?
You want me to pop it off?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. Yeah.
You already popped your cigar.
Exactly. As you can see, you know, the ceremonial stogie. And so tonight, we are.
Oh, fuck. Damn it.
Can you see it?
What we got here? Let me fill the screen with might have to cover the.
You might have to cover
the light a bit.
There we go.
Oh,
Cavassier. Yes, sir. Pastor Cavassier is what the test is tonight. So we get it good and chilled.
Okay.
And what's up, brother Pete?
What's going on? Quick running on us. We appreciate it, brother.
Yeah, I'm a Cavassier, and I've drunk from XO, which is about $300 bottle. I'd say this VSOP is probably, for a fifth that I got, is probably around $40 or so. Not very expensive, but it's good. Yeah, good smooth drink. I mean, you can't hardly go wrong with. To me, now I'm a cognac dark drinker, so. But yeah, definitely.
All right, Carmelite is gonna say something.
7.5. You know,
I'm waiting for the Carmelite to come.
Now, for me, I don't think I've ever had Cavassier.
Why the hell you didn't tell me that when I was in it? I had to make sure you got it.
Listen, the only thing I know about it Is the song.
I knew it. I was like,
That's
please don't
it,
say
bro.
Oh God.
That's all I know.
Well,
Listen,
it
I've
is
never been a
definitely
liquor guy, bro. Never been a liquor guy.
you know,
It's
cognac is definitely
us drink.
yeah, it's definitely more of a
It's an us drink.
of a darker complexion drink. But cognacs, you know,
Louis hit it. I thought Carmelite caught that.
yeah. But yeah, cognacs.
You're drinking Remy.
Yeah, Remy is a good one. Remy is a
Remy's
a
good.
cognac.
Yeah, Remy's good.
Remy Martin, that's the most expensive cognac. Hell,
Is it?
I have never seen their XO, so I don't know how expensive their XO is. But Remy is not cheap. No.
I was waiting for you, Carmelite, waiting for it.
But yeah, 7.5. On to the next guy.
Yeah. 7.5. All right. As we
I hate Henny, not meaning to cut you off, Meg. I hate Henny.
Good.
Not a Henny drinker.
I'm not a big Henny drinker either.
Yeah, I heard that XO was pretty good, but like just regular Henny, I don't care for regular Henny.
So as we say in spades, I never said this, but I got a 1 in the possible.
Okay.
So the possible first. So I talked to Chauncey about it earlier, but Ken, you ever heard of Starry soda?
No, that's the first time I've ever seen that, bro.
So must be a
Florida thing.
No. It came out here first, but it's going nationwide. It's
I haven't seen it yet.
Pepsi's stopped making Sierra Mist,
and that's what Pepsi's making now.
Yeah, to compete with Sprite.
Yeah, it definitely be around here soon, then, because Pepsi
Sprite.
Was born in the Carolinas, is what they say.
So can't nobody mess with Sprite, and we like our Sprite. No matter how old you are, you come out of the womb, a neighbor, you like Sprite. No ifs, ands, or buts. So for the record, I'm running the health joint. This whole bottle 240 calories and 65 grams of sugar. I'll be taking a sip and throwing this shit in the garbage.
Yeah, because your teeth gonna fall out. You're damn good night.
Drinking diabetes. Let me tell you.
Exactly.
Kind of smell like
Sprite.
Kind of smell like Sprite, yeah. It don't smell like 7-Up for sure or Sierra Mist. What's that? It don't deserve the lips. I'm just going to drink it.
It don't deserve the goldfish.
Definitely better than 7-Up. It is closer to Sprite than Sierra Mist. It still ain't Sprite though. It's not.
I wasn't a Sierra Mist fan at all.
That's so true. So know how to make Fresca. That's the nastiest shit on the planet.
Yeah,
I've never had that.
I've seen it. I can't say if I ever tasted it. Wow.
Is that true, Louis? Or you just
I believe that's. I believe that's some gimmick. That's some gimmick shit right there.
I mean, you get poured.
Is it as gimmicky as Patrick Mahomes' ankle?
Oh, let's get to that. All right, now let's get to the real deal. Holyfield. I got Ghost Cherry Limeade.
Bro, I seen that. I have not picked it up. I saw it
now for the record.
And I said I need the copy.
Ghost already for me get a 6. I ain't got taste since a 6. I never had anything Ghost that wasn't as good.
Yeah, Ghost is decent. I definitely tried. When I was drinking, when y'all boys had me in the phase of drinking, I definitely did Ghost.
Yeah. Let's do the sound check. Sound check.
Oh,
good pop.
Snapped off. She definitely snapped off. Put the camera on.
Smells good.
Put the camera on him. We know what's coming.
Smells like caramel latte. Real good. Real fruity.
Okay.
Okay. See what she tastes like. Yo, man. Do this again. Just
do it again. Do it again. One more time.
Yeah, man. Yeah, this is
This dude
solid.
here, man.
Solid 8.5.
Oof.
Okay.
Solid 8.5.
Okay.
This is
But
good.
I feel like Ghost you can't go wrong.
Ghost, you can't go wrong with Ghost.
We got
Can't go wrong with Ghost.
Pete says Ghost. Boogaloo says everything.
Yeah, cherry lime is definitely
good.
good. Yeah,
Mhm.
cherry lime is
And
definitely hard
Surfer
flavored, man.
J,
What's up,
what's
Surfer
up,
J?
brother?
What's going on, brother?
Now,
Yeah, it's
let me
legit.
tell you, like,
Thank you for always at
when I
least
was
tuning in and checking us out.
when I used to like the Minute Maid, like you know them soda machines that have like the gimmicks that you can mix them.
Yeah.
Bro, that
Yes,
cherry
yes,
limeade, Minute Maid cherry limeade.
yes.
Oh.
What?
Yo, Pete, one day I gotta do the show live at the spot and do my taste test and have some guest features, if you know what I mean. We'll save that off the
I
air.
don't know
Let
what
me
you
take
mean,
this
but
phone
I'm
call, mute and
sure
mute myself.
I got me a. Let's do this right. This is
What
a
was that? Spoof?
SPF.
This neighbor out here drinking
1000.
damn suntan lotion.
It's made by Tactical Brewing and Three Sons Brewing. It's an Imperial Watermelon Mule Cocktail Sour.
Watermelon mule cocktail. What?
Sour.
Go ahead. I
10,
just can't.
10%.
Uh-oh.
So hopefully it's good, you know. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. All right.
Okay.
We got a good little pop here.
Okay.
Smell some watermelon.
Thank you.
That's pretty good.
It's good.
Pretty good. You definitely get that sour effect from the sour
Still
flavor.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
Okay.
Especially being a 10 percenter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Pete.
Well,
Caramel latte. I saw this and how does that taste? I was going to get it.
Delicious.
I didn't get it. Is it? So
Yeah.
the dude at GNC said that one was good, but the other one,
But the Oreo ain't as good
trash.
as Chips Ahoy.
Yeah, he said it was trash. He said Chips Ahoy one was good. I was like, I'll try it next time. It's good though.
Bro, amazing. Like it's legit. Like when you take Chips Ahoy cookies and drop them in your milk and just leave them in there and have like because you get like the crust. It's got like actual pieces of the cookie in there.
Yeah, so I'm a definitely cop.
Pretty legit.
So I went to the GNC around the corner from my jiu-jitsu school.
Do they have better stuff?
They had match like they had some new shit. I don't know, mess with that. They had I copped this. I copped another flavor. The watermelon joint, the cherry Jolly Rancher, but the green apple just sells out like crazy.
And Pete says he got you.
But
yeah, definitely. I feel like you can't go wrong with some Ghost, man.
No, you can't. You can't go wrong with Ghost. Ghost is the antithesis of G Fuel.
Trying
Word up,
fancy
education. Everything G Fuel is trash. Ash. Everything Ghost is damn good. G Fuel. This shit. Yeah. Hold on.
I'm with you.
This shit is day on point. But still, Bubble can't no flavor, Mr. Bubblicious. That's still number one.
Okay.
But this is Bubblicious.
And like we tell everybody every week, if you have any drinks that we should try, you know, whether it be adult wise, like Kenny likes, beers that I love, or energy drinks that Mega loves. You know, I love some energy drinks too, though. So I just have been being lazy.
You know what I want? And I haven't seen this, but I want Ghost to come out with blow pop flavors.
That would be.
I had a blow pop. Was it Raise or Rise? And it wasn't that impressive.
Really?
I think I did it on the show. It was a ring pop, not blow pop.
Oh,
ring
ring
pop
pop,
is
yeah.
what
Yeah,
it
ring
was.
pot I tried. Yeah.
Definitely
yeah,
try
not
Mega.
blow
It's
okay,
really
yeah.
good. I just
Yeah,
got
I
a
wanna try-
mixed
yeah.
case of lit.
Yeah, I
half
went-
the green apple. Yeah.
I went a couple weeks ago, and it flies off the shelf. So I'm trying to go back again, but. And I love the only thing I love when dudes are like honest. Like he ain't trying. Oh, he's not. He said, "Don't buy that. It's trash. Buy this.
No.
That's good." He wasn't like, "Oh yeah, buy it." But he said, "No, it's just trash." So he said, "Do not." I don't know if it was it probably was an Oreo. Yeah, it's an Oreo. He said that's garbage. He said it's disgusting. He said, "Don't buy it." I'm like, "All right, thanks." Not gonna buy it. And he said this was good. And I forgot the other flavor I got. I'll try it next week, but
Yeah, it's hard to go wrong with limeade. Ain't too
It's
much
hard,
you do
yeah.
with limeade that ain't decent.
what'd she say?
Bubble.
Hey, damn.
I was like, wait, what?
The dark version of damn no hold.
Oh.
Yeah.
Word
Listen, you got to save those comments for the 10 o'clock hour
Exactly.
Girl right there.
when all the children's are asleep.
Oh God, you are the best. I swear to God, you are the best. Yo, Kenny, is Katya warming up in the bullpen?
No, remember she said
I
she was
can
going to the hockey
shoot her
game
thing if
today.
y'all want.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Did
She
she
said
say
she
she
was going to
wasn't coming
hockey
this
game
time?
today. Yeah.
She got the hockey game. Yeah, that's right.
You already heard from her?
Well, no, that's just
She told us last week. She told us last week.
But you can
She
shoot it to
sent
her.
me- I mean, she sent me a thing earlier talking about, and maybe that's why she did that. She sent me something saying, I got the Eagles this weekend.
Yeah, because she said she was
No,
going
we're gonna
to
pick.
give
We're
us her
gonna
pick.
next week.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save it for
Yeah.
next week. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe something
That's
crazy.
my girl. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get into that. Thank you, Carmelite.
Damn, okay.
Much love. Much love.
I
Yeah,
definitely,
we'll make the picks next week.
I'll shoot her thing and say, are you on this week or not?
Well,
Louis.
Hold on, Louis. Don't be out yet.
Oh man.
well,
I'm ready
let's jump
to do
into
it.
this real quick. While you do that, the Astros hire Dana Brown, MLB's only black GM.
I did see that.
You know where they hired him from, right?
No. Oh, he was. I did see that he was with the Braves. Okay.
Nah,
okay.
man. And he's
Hey.
from Jersey.
Hey, you
What?
know what though? The Braves have been doing it right, bro. So if but the thing
I'm about to
with
get on my soapbox.
the thing with the Astros though, right? Their owner is almost Jim Crane is almost like a Jerry Jones
Yeah.
kind of dude that wants to have hella input, So hopefully he lets Buddy do his thing if he knows his shit from the
I
Braves
mean, you really,
organization.
but you really ain't gotta I mean, it's right now. It's
The Astro team is stacked anyway.
it's cruise control, and all you got to do is make sure that the farm system is kept together. And
That's a stacked team, bro.
Yeah.
And now they got Abreu.
The major league team is cruise control. You just
Yeah.
got to make sure that he's good for. He's not gonna get fired for at least 4 years.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Unless he makes some horrible deals.
Yeah, it is ridiculous. Now I know that there aren't a lot of blacks in baseball, but it's ridiculous that there's only one black general manager in baseball. One.
Yeah, that is.
There's as many Asian women GMs than black male GMs. Not to forget the Asians, but I'm just saying. An Asian, seriously, a black male. There's as many Asian female general managers in baseball than there are as black men. Asian women don't even play baseball. Like this is
not in
crazy.
the U.S.
They don't play it anywhere.
They don't play baseball in Japan.
Asian women, I said.
Yeah, maybe the Asian women
No,
got a
no,
league.
no.
You don't think they got a league of their own?
Professional baseball, no. Professional, the JPL, no.
Oh
stupid.
man, you're a fool, Louis.
Congrats to him, but I just and you know what's crazy? I'm gonna tell y'all a story real quick.
Go ahead, bro.
So when I was knee high to a grasshopper, and at my first shoot job, right? The boss is like, "What do you want to like? What do you want to be like when you're older?" Right? And I said, "I want to be a
President?
general manager." No, I said, "I want
Oh.
to be a general manager of a baseball team." This motherfucker shut me down. It was like,
He
"That's
said,
not gonna
come on, neighbor, be serious.
seriously." And I was like, "Wow!" And he wasn't racist at all because he actually stuck up for me and my boy once when somebody made a joke. But it was just like, nah,
He
it
said,
ain't
come
gonna
on,
happen.
bro. You know that ain't happening.
And it's probably still happening in schools today. Or like high schools, like, be a scouting director or going to football, going to basketball. It's just like there needs to be a legit grassroots, and there's been a grassroots program, RBI, in Major Baseball for years. But like, can we just like? He said, "Neighbor, please." But it's like, can we just do something? It's just like
Yeah, it's
I don't
rough,
even know.
man.
It's yeah, and especially when you see like there's kids like black kids like me. Kenny played college baseball too.
Oh
You
yeah,
see
love
black
it.
kids love baseball, but it's just like
Here's the crazy thing. I take it even one step further in playing ball. So I still, because I'm a little older than y'all, I still came up where we had a traveling team, bruh, from my hometown, almost like the traveling nigga. And we would go around to other little cities, man. And they would have white players on them too, but it was pretty much country towns. And brother, they'd throw a barbecue and it's almost like barnstorming. We used to still do that, bruh. You know, when I was in high school, I remember playing on
wow.
those kind of teams, bro. And it was like an AAU gimmick, but it was an older guy from our neighborhood, and he'd been putting teams together since like literally way back from the Negro League days all the way up to we were still doing that. We were still traveling around and playing against a couple, and right there at the end of it, I mean, you'd go and we'd play. It's more like an AAU senior league ball at the end. But when I first started, yeah, we go to these little old towns and they throw damn barbecues and that damn grill a pig and bro, we'd be out there playing 2 out of 3 games and it'd be awesome, bro.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah,
But anyway, shout out to Dana Brown. It's just
yeah,
Yeah,
congratulations, man.
Big ups.
And but like we say, you know, it's definitely not it's tough though, you know, at the same time. I feel like because it definitely would steer more, I feel like, African American ball players to want to be in there. Like right now, it's like so limited, you know, the fact that, you know, so.
And I ain't gonna front, Kenny. If you know, I'd rather have my son play baseball than basketball and football.
Oh man, listen. When my son was coming up, man, I try, and he tells me to this day, I wish I would have listened to you, Dad. I would have kept playing baseball. I was waiting on this guy to say something. Yeah, I was waiting on this guy to say something. But anyway, yes, my son today said, Dad, I wish I'd have listened to you. Because, bro, I told him, I said, the money's guaranteed. It's less on the body, depending on your position. Of course, if you're a catcher, you're getting the shit beat out of your knees. And if you're a pitcher, you take a chance with your arm. But I'm like, bro,
that's crazy.
Money's crazy. And if you can make it up all the way up, man, you got longevity. The money's crazy, you know, and definitely gear him towards baseball. I don't know what you was coming. I remember I was playing college baseball. Said the fastest way to the major leagues was a good catcher and a left-handed pitcher.
And a left-handed pitcher. Yep.
Always, man. It's always been that way.
Yep.
And right now, you don't even gotta be a good hitting catcher. Just be a great defensive catcher.
Be a good defensive catcher. Yeah, you can call a game. Can call a game and catch.
Yep.
So
let's get on.
Y'all ready for some?
Yes, sir.
This corner.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Okay. I didn't mention a fight last week that I should have mentioned. That it wasn't big names to casual boxing fans, but it was a big deal in people who follow boxing. Arthur Beterbiev fought Anthony Yard, and the fight actually came on at the card started at 2:00 and it was over. They fought at 6:00. But Beterbiev was 18-0 with 18 knockouts. He's 38 years old, like a Russian guy. And Anthony Yard was 23-2 with 22 knockouts. I think he actually lost about 2-3 years ago to Kovalov, and he had him knocked out and ended up running out of steam, and then Kovalov knocked him out. But he had won 2 or 3 fights in between, and they fought this weekend. And man, when I tell you, an action-packed, hard-hitting, sitting on the edge of your seat fight, it was awesome because both of them cut each other, both of them stunned each other. But just in the end, me and my son, as we was watching, Better B was hitting Yard with too many clean shots, and he's a knockout artist. That's what he's. I mean, he's now 19-0 with 19 knockouts, and we both is like, Dad. You know, my son like, Dad, he can't keep taking. I'm like, yeah. And then sure enough, in about the 8th or 9th round, after taking so many clean shots, he finally dropped them, and then he got up, and I think he hit him with a couple of shots in his corner, through the towel in. But it was an awesome fight. So what that probably does for Better Biv, because he's in the same weight class as Bivol, the one who beat Canelo, and Bivol already stepped up, said, I want him next. So looking to see how Canelo is going to take a tune-up fight before, if he ever fights Bivol again, we could possibly see that fight in the next 6 months or so, sometime in the spring to summer. We possibly could see them, which would be because they both undefeated, and it would unify the belts, because I think he has 3 belts and Bivol has 1 belt, so it would make a undisputed champion at a light heavyweight. So maybe them guys get together and talk. Seen where T-Bud, Terrence Crawford, actually signed with De La Hoya. He been going back and forth with Spence and them, trying to get a fight, and it wasn't happening. And he's actually they showed a picture of. Am I still there? I see I spun a little bit.
Yeah.
Am I here?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, you can hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
So I seen a picture with him, Spence, and De La Hoya. And then later on, I seen where he's supposed to sign a 3-fight deal. Now, the key to that, one of the fights is still Errol Spence, but De La Hoya has 2 guys over there. Virgil Ortiz, which is known as a good fighter, would be the second fight. Is another guy, I think, that won this weekend would be the first fight. And then Virgil Ortiz, and then De La Hoya pretty much said, hey, I can still make the Spence fight. Me and Al Heyman have working relationships. So that would be the third fight. But I don't blame Crawford. I mean, at his age, Crawford is about middle 30s now. Mm-hmm. He cannot sit back, and he didn't make a ton of money because Top Rank wasn't really putting him out there like that. He made $10 million supposedly in that last fight with BK Prime, but BLK Prime. But this is the thing: go get your money, man. Yes, that guy's from Fayetteville. It was Hank Lundy. That guy's from Fayetteville, and they're fighting in Atlanta. And I'm gonna tell you, the seats for anybody that want to attend a live pay-per-view, I looked at the seats, and they done sold all the ringside, which was $400 damn, bro. The ringside was $400, and now, am I there?
Yeah, you're here, bro. Your picture keeps freezing, but we can hear you.
Am I there? Am I back?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with my damn
computer. We can hear you,
but
but your camera keeps freezing.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell going on. It's wilding tonight. But anyway, damn it, I done lost my train of thought talking. Who else talking about? So away with whoever. Oh, yeah. The guy is from Fayetteville. Now, I do know a guy that sparred that guy that Adrian Broner is fighting now, and they said Adrian Broner probably will knock him out. They said the guy can box a little bit, but he has no pop at all. They said they think they picked a real good fight for Adrian Broner because he's, of course, the headliner. So, yes, he is fighting a guy from Fayetteville. So, wish him luck. I hope he does good. I hope he's not as soft as a guy who sparred him before said he was. And my son actually knows the guy that sparred him, and he was like, Broner probably stop him. So, we'll see. The Tank fight with Garcia is. I haven't seen anything on the app yet, but April. I've been watching YouTube, and they're still talking April 15. They showed Tank sparring today, and they said, yeah, this is he's setting up the catch Ryan with this punch April the 15th because this is what Ryan lead punches. So they still talking it up, but it still has seen no. I don't think the contract is. They've had the contract for 2 weeks, meaning Garcia and them have had the contract now for 2 weeks, and they still haven't signed it. So I don't know. I don't know what happened. You know, they're still calling April the 15th. So I guess they both still training like, hey, we'll sign this contract and it's going to happen. I did see what Canelo is coming back to fight. Like I said, a tune-up fight, and I'm not exactly can't even remember the name of the guy he's supposed to fight. Like we discussed last week, Lomachenko and Devin has kind of ran into a snag. They have still, in principle, agreed to fight, but Lomachenko has actually came out and said he needs more money. This is a big fight. It ain't just about the belts anymore. And, can I blame him at 38, 37, whatever years old, and probably 1 or 2 fights left in his career trying to get money? Can't blame him. So, so that fight is in, but it's not in. I mean, they have agreed in principle, but they still ain't signed the contract because now Lomachenko is asking for more money. So that's another big fight that we're looking for this summer. Outside of that, well, not Costa Tszyu, but Tim Tszyu, which is Costa Tszyu's son, was supposed to fight Jamar Charlo. Charlo got hurt, so a guy named Tony Harris has stepped in, which is a good fighter. He actually beat Charlo. They fought twice. He beat Charlo the first time. Then Charlo came back and knocked him out the next time. But it was a close fight right before Charlo knocked him out. So that is still a good fight. So that's Tim Tszyu and Tony Harris out of Detroit. So that's still a good fight. MMA, outside of John Jones, is officially fighting. Chunk, have they came up with a date yet for the John Jones fight?
I don't believe they did.
I know they said they have agreed in principle to fight, and supposedly the fight is real. But like you said, I haven't seen anything saying this date is when it's going to happen. I seen where Alex Pereira gave a stare down to your boy Hill, who beat his boy Teixeira.
Yeah, Glover.
And they're actually talking about that fight maybe in the making, maybe after, because I don't think the Stylebender Alessandros has actually came forward and said, I want the rematch yet. I don't think that's happened.
I believe that it's already set now for UFC 287, and on that same fight card is Jorge Masvidal and Gilbert Burns.
Ooh, that's entertaining. So that's
entertaining. That should be.
So we got that fight set. So, and the other fight is already set too between Leon Edwards and
Usman.
Yeah, so that's set. So we definitely got some good boxing and the last but not least, before I didn't get to make the bare knuckle thing. My homeboy that had the tickets had a job and a bunch of work came through, and it actually was on Friday instead of the Saturday. We thought it was Saturday.
Oh, it was Friday?
So he couldn't take off Friday. So, but his man, Doug Coltrane is his name. It was Friday. Doug Coltrane was the name of the guy that my man trained before, and he actually got a knockout. So he did his thing. He is from North Carolina. He got a knockout. So
I think one of those fights
on his knockout in bare knuckle.
I seen one of those fights. Dude struck somebody illegally and swore he won though, because the guy couldn't continue. So when the ref went to raise the other guy had to be like taken out because he was knocked the fuck out. Mm-hmm. So when he's in the ring and the ref is holding his hand and he's over there with his energy drink, he's like, yeah. And then they're like the winner by disqualification, and they say the other dude's name, and
the other dude.
The other dude won.
Yeah, because he thought he won because he knocked Buddy out, but he hit Buddy while I guess he was on a knee or something. I didn't get to see the actual clip. I just saw the thing, and they were talking about how hyped he was.
Yeah, that's ugly. But as far as Kenny Corner, that's pretty much it. And anytime during the show, if anybody does have a fight question, we will answer it.
Shoot it.
But as far as
Football.
Okay. All right, football talk.
Yeah. Yeah.
wow.
Your giant. There you go.
NFC Championship. The Eagles.
Yeah, I'm having
Really
technical difficulties tonight.
You're having a lot of technical difficulties.
Yeah,
yes,
man.
the
I don't know
Eagles-
what
the
the
Eagles
hell.
stomped out the
I go to these
49ers.
lights turned off thing y'all asked me for, and all I get is
Yeah, turn the
technical
light
difficulties.
back. Yeah, turn the light back on. See what happens. I mean, let's try something. Can you hear us?
He's frozen again.
You're frozen.
But yeah, man, those Eagles, they hurt Brock Purdy. There's 6-month rehab. Apparently,
that's
but
crazy.
he may need Tommy John surgery.
That's crazy.
So if he needs Tommy John, he's gonna be out for over a year.
If you're a 49ers quarterback,
Yo,
dude,
how they gonna have third string QB in? He gets hurt. Fourth string QB comes in.
he gets hurt.
Third
Oh
string
my
QB has to
God.
come back in, which probably fucked him up even worse.
Probably, yeah. It's crazy. Damn, dude. Yeah, I mean, obviously it wasn't a game, but
yeah, it wasn't a game. It wouldn't have been
curse like that, man. Jesus.
I feel like obviously with Purdy potentially needing Tommy John and what's his name's injury? Fucking Kenny, man. This motherfucker's froze. Froze with a big old smile.
Oh man.
I see him popping up on the
Yeah,
bottom
he's
over
popping
here.
up
So
another
let's
joint,
move him
yeah.
from here.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think this is the perfect opportunity for them to bring in my boy.
We'll get into that. Are we getting into that later?
I don't think I ain't
Yes,
seen
we
it on
are.
there.
We are.
Oh, you
we
did?
Are, we are.
Okay,
Shooter work.
okay.
Yeah, I added.
Okay. You added
Shooter
it.
work. I added it. Yeah.
Okay.
I added
So,
it.
all in all, though. Oh, there we go.
Oh, my bad.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm sitting here. I just
Oh,
see
there
y'all
he goes.
freezing, so I can.
We can hear you at least.
We can barely hear you.
Wow. I don't know what the hell my internet doing tonight,
Can
bro.
you see it? Well, you can read that.
Do you got a real password on your internet? Maybe people are tapping in on your stuff. In New York, they used to run electrical cords from your neighbor.
Word, with the name word.
Man, they got an Ethernet cable running from your crib.
Go to Starbucks.
Look what Louis said, like a kung fu movie. Oh shit!
I actually just switched to
there
my
you go.
other internet. Yeah, I switched to my
Hey,
other
look at that.
internet,
We hear you
and
now.
it looked like it's a little better, I guess.
It is a little better. Fucking
I don't
Louis is
know.
hilarious,
Yeah.
dude. You see what Louis
I
wrote?
mean, that's you expect
Motherfucker
nothing
can
else
do
from this guy.
stand-up. He can do stand up, man. He
Yeah,
can do-
exactly. You're in the wrong damn
fucking
business.
comedy.
Get off of that damn truck and go get a mic.
But
Excuse me. Oh my
Kenny,
God.
you got any takes on that game?
I'm gonna be honest,
Ass
guys. I was running like a chicken with my head cut off during the first game, so I never even seen none of it. I was going back and forth on my phone watching the score, so I didn't watch none of that game. I watched all of the second game, but I didn't get to see none of that game.
You ain't missed much.
I only saw a little bit. I fell asleep like second quarter, third quarter. I'm knocking out. I knocked out. Like, okay, whatever. Like once Purdy got hurt, I'm like, oh, this is over.
I watched a real football game with those tornadoes.
Football.
With the way that with the way those Niners were looking, they.
It was working out great.
But hey, man, you know what? You just got to give the Eagles props, man, because they came out there and they did what they had to do. They scored a lot of points on that 49ers defense, which, I thought it was going to be a low-scoring game. I thought it was going to be like the Niners game the week before,
Damn. I just checked to see what the Hurricane score is. Conte can hop on with us.
They getting blown out or they winning?
4-1.
Oof.
Losing?
Yeah.
Oof.
I sent it. I asked her. I sent her. I sent the invite also, but I definitely asked her and never got a
Kataya's
response.
like, oh shit, I'm gonna leave this arena right now.
That's ugly.
So I think that's pretty much all we got for that one. I think it's going to be a very different kind of game going forward.
Oh, without a doubt. Definitely different.
But the AFC Championship game.
I'll let y'all talk first.
The Chiefs defeated the Bengals 23-20. And me and Kenny did a lot of talking during this.
Yeah, I actually hit him and said,
yeah, we were on the phone for a bit.
Exactly. I hit him and said, listen, I see it setting up. The the Bengals good to win by field goal. It was like the last thing I said right before y'all had the ball with 2-something minutes left. And I said, okay, Joe Cool good to do Joe Cool. And I got to give it to the Chiefs defense, man. They stepped up, man. Got to give it to them. They stepped all the way up.
Yep.
I have to give it to the Chiefs defense, and I have to give it to Patrick Mahomes.
Yes.
Pulling that gimmick with his bloody sock. Bro, like I wrote it in the group chat. I was like, bro, all this dude needs is a little blood spot on his sock. And it would have been that would have been it, right? Like they would have been like, he's the greatest player. He played on one leg. Oh my God. Joey Styles. They could have played Joey Styles clips in the background.
For real.
But listen, if he is legit hurt,
no, I think he's hurt.
But he played his ass off.
He's hurt. He did.
I'm gonna tell you what I told Kenny, right? I feel like they played it up a lot more than the injury is.
Probably, yeah.
I feel like his limping was an over exaggeration of the injury to make everybody be like, he's hurt. Because when Buddy took off down that sideline, there was no hobble. And after he got hit and fell out of bounds, and walked perfectly fine, started running to the line perfectly fine.
Well,
there wasn't a hobble.
You know what they say? I was watching Skip and Shannon, and Skip is not the biggest Patrick Mahomes fan, but Skip was like, well, when you run in a straight line, you got more tendency to where you don't have to limp because it's a straight line run. I'm like, okay.
Listen, you know from being workers, right?
Exactly.
I feel like everything has a little bit of a work to it.
Yep.
Damn right.
And I feel like that whole end of that game had a lot of work to it.
Yeah, it was definitely some shit going on in the end of that
shenanigans.
Game. Yeah. Without a doubt.
The whole replay of the third down.
That was crazy.
Yes.
That was ridiculous.
Yes.
I
stretched the ball out. Yes.
The game was over, bro.
Yes,
the game was over right there.
Yeah, it was an interesting.
And the best part about it is that the ref is like he runs up, he does this, and then all of a sudden he's like, let's just play it. And then he like if you're trying to get the thing to stop, how many times you see them? They just keep blowing the whistle. They're waving it off. He waved it off and then just put his hands down, put his hands in his pocket, let the play happen. Then he's like, no, no play. No play.
It's just ridiculous.
So we knew Mega was like, fuck is that?
I said, what is this? What?
And but what is your take on this?
I mean, and I'm not gonna, a lot of people complain about the refs. I'm not gonna complain. I mean, I will say I did see what do you call it? when Chris Jones like landed on Joe Burrow.
Wow.
I'm like, I don't think that's roughing the pass,
Roughing.
but the way they've been calling it,
Mm-hmm.
I've seen less egregious things than that be called for roughing the passer. He landed on top of him, right? And then
I was going to say that same thing.
Then the last play with Joseph Asai, right? When Patrick Mahomes ran and Joseph Asai pushed him out of bounds, I saw the hold on Trey Hendrickson live.
I said that same thing. I
I'm
said,
like,
where's the hold?
that'll be called back. And I'm like, where's the flag? Like, where's the flag? Like, I saw it live.
The flag is the same place where the damn foul on LeBron James against the Celtics.
Word.
That's where the flag is at.
Oh,
I'm like,
boy.
this is
Hey,
crazy.
did you see that video
And
I sent to you of that dude crying too?
So hold on. So I saw like you, I said, all right, 2 minutes back, Joe gonna march down the field.
Oh no, I texted him. I said,
Yeah.
"Yo, here it goes, here it goes."
Mm-hmm.
And they defense said,
Their
"Hell
defense
no!"
ran right
Chris Jones
through
played his
that
ass
line,
off.
bro.
Yeah, they played his ass off.
Yeah, their defense was not hearing it. They was
Yeah.
not hearing that. So, and that surprised me. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they yeah. We'll get into our picks next week, but
Oh, so we ain't doing the picks this week.
nah, we'll save it for next week. Yeah, save it for next week. But I did like, F Patrick Mahomes and his cigars. Shut the hell up. But I did like what Travis Kelce said, though.
Shut your mouth, jabroni.
Oh, you're wrong. I see it's such a mark. I love it.
Yeah, that was great, bro. That was great.
Yeah.
That was
and I didn't say anything, but I wasn't, everybody talks trash during the week, but I wasn't a fan of that Burrowhead nonsense.
No.
And I'm like, yo, shut the hell up.
Dude,
Like, everybody talks shit. I'm sure they text each other shit during the week.
Other team
Right.
up.
Just shut your mouth, dude. Shut your mouth. Everybody. Stop with the Burrowhead. It's not like he went to Kansas City and blew him out by 30 both games. No more field goal 2 times.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. You my field goal. That's it. And you only played there once. You beat him Cincinnati twice. And by field goal. Like, shut the hell up. And then one thing I'm thankful of, I am thankful that Eli Apple will no longer be with the Bengals because he is trash. He was trash with the Giants. He was trash with the Saints. And he trash with the Bengals.
I'll tell you what, though.
He's a free agent and good riddance.
That stadium was
loud.
Oh, yeah. That first half. Yeah, that first half, they definitely had them messed up. Yeah.
I said, oh, shit. This is crazy.
So we're not going to pick to next week.
Yeah, pick next week. Yeah.
But we're going to say what the records are right now.
Yeah. Well, not now, but yeah.
Not yet,
You know what I'm saying? The day. Yeah. Okay.
So I'm not, unlike Joe Burrow, and then we got a couple free agents. Jesse Bates won't be back. Jermaine Pratt won't be back. But we got
your running back still gonna be there, both of them. Perrine, whatever his name is.
Samaje Perine, he's a free agent.
Oh, okay. That dude's now. He's a great backup.
Yeah,
especially because it seems like Mixon's pretty consistently always gonna miss a couple games.
Yeah. That's why he's the third and fourth round back, third and fourth down back. Samaje Perine. I think he'll be back. But this will be the last year of Higgins, Boyd, and Jamar Chase. Next year, this will be the last year.
I didn't realize that T. Higgins was 85. When I saw him, I was like, man, it's one of those things, right? Like you think about it, like it's not like baseball. Like baseball, 85 that shit would have been hung up the way Ocho Cinco was.
Yeah, he's going to 5 next year.
Oh, he's changing it.
5 next. Okay, that's what he wore at Clemson.
Okay.
Yeah,
so, I'll tell you what, that damn one catch he made was unbelievable.
Man, yeah.
Dude, the game was good. It was a very entertaining.
It was a good game. Yeah, it was a good game.
So at least it was an entertaining game as opposed to the Niners Eagles.
Yeah, that was trash. Yeah, but we'll make our pick next week. But yeah, it was a good game. I'm not gonna bitch about the refs but it is what it is.
No, it was a good game.
But,
it was an all in out good game.
One thing I said during our little chat during the game, bro, I don't give a damn, bro. If Patrick Mahomes is in that fumble pile, I'm
landing
wrenching
right
on
on
that
his
bitch's
fucking ankle. Yep.
Bro.
Yep.
I'm a heel, and bro, like I said, Kenny was like, bro, like, nah, you can't do that. I said, bro, motherfuckers eye gouge, they
That's
fish
just
hook,
football.
they check dude's
Nah,
oil, they
I'm
checking
around his
dude's
ankle.
oil.
I'm
what
landing
I'm
on his
nah.
ankle.
I'd give somebody a freaking mandible claw if I had to in that
I
damn
am
pile.
never going to intentionally try to hurt nobody.
Listen,
He's already hurt.
he's already hurt.
You
just
you
add
know
that
what I'm
little-
talking.
It
Say what
ain't
you
like-
want to. You
it
know what I'm
ain't
talking
like-
about.
It ain't like I'm telling you to freaking
Break his
I
leg.
am not going to
To
intentionally
Do
break
try to
his
hurt.
leg.
Cobra Kai joint.
Yeah. Sweep the leg.
Sweep the leg. Yeah.
I want to kick his ass. I want to kick their ass at full throttle.
Not
So
me.
there's no excuses.
I want to win.
I want to win too, but
I
I
wanna
want to
win
kick their ass
more
at
than
full
anything.
throttle. So there's no excuses. And let's just face it.
See, but
He gets hurt. If he gets hurt, that don't necessarily mean you win.
It don't, but it gives you a much better chance. and at the same time, right? If they would have won, right? Let's say the Bengals would have won. You already know what would have happened. If the Bengals would have won by 3 points, they would have said, "Oh, if Patrick Mahomes was 100%, this game would have been
the
completely
game.
different."
Yeah, this would have been the game.
So
yeah.
no matter what, they would have gotten that same thing. So if I would have just so happened to, I would have put my jabroni in there. I would have been like, yo, if some shit happens, I want you fucking tearing his ankle up. I'm gonna gator roll the hell out of it. They gave him a dragon screw tail whip.
Y'all guys are rough. Sound like Cowboy fans to me.
I would have put him in the STF. They would have been like, what the hell is this guy doing here?
Oh my god,
bro! I'm telling
you know what that stands for?
You gotta win.
What?
Win.
STF.
No, what does it stand for? Enlighten me.
Chung, you know what it stands for?
No. You know who the first person I ever seen to do it though was?
Wasn't me.
No, way back in the day.
I used to remember, back in the day, somebody in WCW used
Eric
to do
Watts was the first person I ever
Eric
seen
Watts.
do that.
That's right. I just say I remember.
That's right. He was the first person. Yeah.
And I was like, yo, that's a badass move.
Oh no, that shit looked crazy.
That thing was rough. And then I remember when the Japanese dude came in. I think it was Yuji Nagata that came in, and he was doing it as his finisher. Oh no, Yuji Nagata did the shoulder lock gimmick.
Louis,
what does it stand for, bro? Oh, you don't even know?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I know.
Oh,
single toe face lock.
Fancy.
Okay.
That's what I would have done to Patrick Mahomes, though.
Come here, motherfucker. Grab his shit.
I've been grabbing his face mask while.
I knew Louis knew. Masahiro Chono.
Oh, Chono came in and was doing it later on, too. But Eric Watts was the first person I ever seen do that.
I remember Eric Watts used to do it. That was a badass move.
But yeah, let's jump on to this.
Hold on. I got you. Hold on. No,
do I got to do
no
neighbor Damas speak?
I was going to change my name, but yeah.
So neighbor Damas a couple weeks ago said
couple weeks.
The Broncos, wasn't it 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago?
It was like well over a month ago.
Whatever, bro. It was a couple weeks back.
What about 2 months ago?
Maybe, okay.
I was trying to find an episode, but I forgot to look for it.
But Mega did say that he would not be surprised if the Broncos hired Sean Payton. And we were like, nah. Why would he go there? And you know what, though?
Neighbor Damas has spoken.
It's very interesting, right? Because the Broncos gave up their first round pick, which is pick number 29.
Mm-hmm. A second and a third next year.
Yeah.
It ain't Hannah to begin with. I mean, it's
that's what I was gonna say. They didn't got rid of everything previously to get Russ.
To get Russell Wilson, yeah.
So
I got another Nostradamus at the end of the show. Prediction, I should say.
Okay.
Maybe I do that. Maybe that'd be my weekly thing. Nah, that'd be too much.
Yeah, then we got to try and remember you saying. But I think it's a good move. bad. I think it's a bad move
Oh,
for
now
Sean
you think it's a
Payton.
good move?
No,
Oh,
good move for the Broncos.
Oh,
bad
bad for
move
Sean
Payton.
Payton. Yeah.
Because when you think about it, right?
Shit is crazy.
They got no picks now, right?
Mm-hmm.
They already had no picks to begin with. Now they have even less picks.
Right.
And bro, they looked horrible. But their defense did look good.
Their defense is always good.
Their
Unreal.
defense looked good. So if he can figure out a way,
What's
I don't know
Neighbor
what the
doing?
hell's going on. He's hitting us with the unreal.
He's probably
Get
talking to
real,
himself,
pal.
thinking we can't hear him. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I mean, I'm sure he's getting ultra
Nope,
paid.
he gone.
You know, I'm sure he's getting ultra paid.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's back. This dude. Yeah, I just.
Yeah, I want to know what the money's going to be.
Oh God, it's
Very.
got to be. I'm thinking it's
You think
10
10
for
years?
10 for 150. Yep.
Man, I wouldn't be surprised.
Or maybe no 10 125. 10 for 125. That's what I'll do. 10 for 125.
But he's back, but not back.
10 for 125.
Yeah. Let's go with our next one. The Texans hire D'Amico Ryans.
D'Amico.
D'Amico Ryans. But yeah,
Oh, now he's back.
good move, bad move. I think
good,
good move for the Texans, right? Because they're bringing in. Well, actually, I think it's a bad move good move for the Texans, I guess. Bad move for him, maybe, because they fired two people immediately. You know what I mean? Like they don't have a quarterback. He is a defensive-minded dude.
Mm-hmm.
So is he gonna know how to grow a quarterback?
Yeah.
But you gotta hopefully he gets to pick his guys around.
Well, he's got to change the culture of that organization. That's the first thing he had to do. I think it's a good move for him. I mean, he got a 6-year deal.
Oh well, listen, good for him.
Guaranteed money, and there's so much scrutiny on them. They're not going to get rid of him. He's got at least 3 years, in my opinion. Maybe 4. I mean, David Cole was just hired just for the 1 year anyway. Anybody who thinks he's going to coach beyond the year is stupid.
And
then Lovey,
you knew he was lame.
Yeah,
you knew he was a lame duck.
Right. So I'm thinking he got at least 4 years in him, unless something just totally gets jacked up.
Yeah, but hey, you gotta take it, right? As a
you got to,
especially as a black dude that's getting offered that position, you gotta take it, right?
And there's only 132 jobs. I mean, people killed him.
What is he gonna do?
Yeah,
I'm gonna turn it down, go back and be a defensive coach, and then like say next season the defense isn't as good, and now he doesn't get any offers.
Yeah.
Take it, strike while the iron's hot, right? That's the quote, the saying, whatnot. So
but I'm curious to see, like, what the hell is wrong with Eric Bieniemy? There's some shit with him,
bro. I believe what people were saying.
I'm scared to talk. My damn internet might mess up.
I believe Eric Bieniemy's got
something.
They said that he's hard to deal with. Players have said that he's hard to deal with. So maybe that's what it is, bro. Like, and maybe people don't believe in him.
I hate the NFL. He should see if he gets Eric Bieniemy from the Chiefs to be his offensive coordinator.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen, but. It would be a great way to prove that Eric Bieniemy is running an offense, though, right?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So, but he's got Eric Bieniemy's got the best quarterback right now, basically, right? And he's gonna go to a proven unknown.
Yeah.
And hope that he can turn that team around. And I don't know, man. I don't think I would do it. It wouldn't be a bad idea if,
if he just wanted to
you're trying to prove yourself.
Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if I would.
Yeah, I would.
That's not a jump I want to make.
Yeah.
Because it's a lateral move, right? And do you really want to go laterally to a?
Unless he gets, hey, I want, offensive coordinator, assistant head coach, and 50% raise, and then I'm proving myself. Other than that, I
hate the NFL says Le'Veon Bell said all Bieniemy does is curse at players. Maybe that's the problem. I mean, him, Mahomes, and Kelsey got into it a few times on the sideline before. Yeah, and that could be it, and he's kind of sheltered by Andy Reid at the same time because Andy Reid's gonna back him because that's his boy. So I think that you might have a point there. I hate the NFL.
You might have a point. Yep. Let's
Kenny, you got anything with this topic?
No, I don't really know too much about the guy. I mean,
you don't remember him playing?
I remember
your boys.
But your commies,
He used to play for us or coach us. You said
he played for the Eagles.
Oh, I remember the name, but I don't know a whole lot about him.
He was good. He was real good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you will have plenty to say about the next one.
Yeah,
that's for damn sure.
The Panthers.
Oh my God. That's sad, man.
That's what I want Katya on this. Yeah.
I would have liked for Katya to be on, so she could have given us her take.
It's so like.
He did enough, man, to give him a chance, man. If you didn't give him nothing but 1 year or a full season.
Right. Yeah, and the thing is right.
So
Buddy,
I'm in high school and my coach cussing me every day. So me too just can't take criticism.
You know what? Hey, you ain't wrong,
true.
Bro.
You are not wrong. You are not wrong. That is so true. That's so true. Like,
but don't tell people that your coach curses at you because then he'll get canceled. Can't do that.
Can't have that. Yeah,
can't be cursing at children.
Cursing at children. Shoot,
you gotta mold their minds.
For real. But go ahead, Kenny, with the
but no, they did him wrong. He deserved, and he handled it gracefully. And like I heard somebody else say, goddamn, Mike Tomlin can only pick up so many people to coach.
That guy did so much, dude.
He can only pick up so many guys. But that guy definitely deserved it. He deserved the season.
Bro, they rallied around him and overproduced because nobody expected him to do a damn thing.
Right has done nothing.
Nothing. That's the thing. Freaking what do you call it? Came in, the team was in disarray. Okay, you traded for a quarterback last year, bench his ass. You trade for a quarterback this year, he loses his job, bench his ass. The third string comes in, you in all that mess, and you still get your team a game away from the playoffs, and you're gonna not hire that guy, but hire somebody who was a proven failure,
a proven loser,
proven.
And just like the old Tennessee coach, what was his name?
Jeff Fisher.
Yes, I mean, bro.
Yeah,
just kept getting jobs. I'm like, what the hell are they seeing, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Well, and the topic off, the Panthers owner said that he wants to break up the old boys network in the NFL.
Yeah.
How's that work?
He really proved that.
Yeah,
because it's the new boys network. Yeah. That's why.
Yeah, if you're breaking up the old boys network, why would you bring in a guy that's been proven to be a loser? Yeah, he told me the other day he made sure Penn State and Arizona go up again. Hey, you better not mess up, kid. Those are some good offers, man.
Don't mess it up.
Don't mess up, man. Stay with the program, man.
Yeah, keep doing your thing, brother.
Keep doing your thing.
If you got some offers there, man, keep grinding, brother. Thank you for tuning in too, man.
But it's just crazy how, like, you know, I heard somebody say, well, they wanted to go, you know, Panthers have had defensive minded coaches, they want to go to offensive minded coach, right? I'd rather give somebody a fresh offensive coordinator a job than someone who's just proven to be, you know, he's just not a good head coach.
Yep.
He was a good what do you call it? Offensive coordinator, quarterbacks coach with the Eagles. And then you would think when he get his boy Carson Wentz in Indy, you would do something. He didn't really make any noise, you know. And then this year you get Matt Ryan. I know he was on his last leg, but that team was like
horrible.
He lost the team, and you're going to entrust your organization with that dude.
And then they brought in Jeff Saturday, and the team started playing better.
Right. I mean, it's no different than Adam Gase. I mean, he's a proven loser. You're going to hire him right after losing. That's crazy. Crazy. Yeah. At least let him either sit for a year or let him reestablish himself as an offensive coordinator somewhere else and build himself back up. But you're going to hire him right after a losing season and where you lost the team? Stupid. Absolutely stupid. And still, Steve Wilkes just deserves way better. I'm sorry. He just he got screwed in Arizona, and he got screwed here. And unless there's some stuff that we don't know about, where he's like whipping motherfuckers at night, literally with a whip. If he ain't doing nothing, then he just
because the players definitely
somebody
love
pick
him.
him up.
The players like him. Yeah, the players definitely liked him.
Word, my man. This is another thing. I mean, I hate the NFL. I like this kid. I think the Bengals defensive coordinator sooner or later going to be. It's true. I am, and that's another thing. You would think he was black.
Are you friends with this guy?
Hold on. You would think he was
friends
black.
with this kid, Mega?
Hold on. He hasn't had one interview, which I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for as a Bengals fan. But this dude has proven all year he's made second half adjustments, and their defense is crazy. I just maybe he's like, I don't know. Yeah, please. No, let's hook up.
Or maybe because he's a waiver.
Straight hook up. It's just stupid. But Steve Wilkes, like whatever. I'm gonna no. I don't know. Whatever team he goes to,
a few teams that got rid of everybody. So
that's something. Yeah, maybe he'll go to wherever.
Tampa, San Diego, the Chargers.
No, everybody. Kellen Moore got hired.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
So I don't know where Steve Wilkes. Wherever he ends up, I'm gonna cheer for him.
You know what? I like that move for San Diego, though. I mean, why the hell do I keep calling San Diego?
I do too.
For the Chargers, because Kellen Moore is good, man.
He's good, Chili.
Oh,
he's good. Willie. But I just think Brandon Staley is just
I think they should have did away with the head coach. So
yeah.
But at the same time, the Jets hire Nathaniel Hackett as their offensive coordinator.
Hold on. My man hate the NFL.
I mean, even though they lost to Kansas City after that half, Chiefs didn't gain that much yards in the third quarter. Yeah. You know that
the defense always comes up strong, big in the second half. Always. The only difference is in this game, you know, the mighty Joe Burrow
wasn't able to come through.
Didn't come through. It's the only difference. But
bro. Is Aaron Rodgers next coming to the Jets?
Why not?
Listen, I think if he is planning on following Brett Favre,
he's following Brett Favre.
To a T.
Yeah,
that'll be the way to go, right?
To a T.
But
yeah, because they're definitely up and coming team, and
they could afford him.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
They in the AFC
got a good defense.
Defense.
Yeah, man.
I got to tell you though,
they got picks.
If I am Aaron Rodgers, I do not want to go to the AFC. If I'm Tom Brady, I don't want to go to the AFC.
Oh, I don't either. But
I want to stay myself in the NFC.
Yeah. Where are you gonna go? They're not gonna trade you in it.
I know the path.
So you have a choice.
Trade you there, yeah.
It's Green Bay or the AFC. Green Bay or the AFC. Pick one.
Yeah. But yeah,
Or like what Kenny said, if I'm Aaron Rodgers, I'll go to AFC. Why wouldn't he want to go there?
bro.
His
killers.
ego.
Yeah,
Please,
you're right.
But there's
There's
better than
a
me.
lot of killers there, bro.
He don't give a shit, and nor should he. When you're that good, nobody's better than you. No one. And he'll say it to you private. Fuck it. Fuck Patrick Mahomes. Fuck Joe Burrow. Fuck Josh Allen. I'm the best quarterback in the AFC. Come at me. What you got to say?
He wants to see Lamar on the Jets. I want to see Lamar in Tampa, bro.
That's not going to happen. Lamar Jackson, like I said in August, Lamar Jackson will be the starting quarterback for the Miami Dolphins.
Did you
in September?
I read something earlier. I didn't get to read the whole article, but I read something along the lines of it said like Super Bowl great tells Lamar that the Ravens are playing him by not giving him a offer. I didn't get to read the article. I was gonna try and send it to y'all, but when I clicked on it, it wouldn't let me share.
Okay.
So I didn't get to read it either because it was like later on in the fucking getting ready for the show. But let's jump into these conference games recap.
So
I know I shit the bed.
Yeah, Chauncey.
But I just tried to go against you.
You tried to go against me, yeah. So me, Kenny, and Katya picked the Eagles. Chauncey picked the Niners. And then look at this dude smiling.
Yeah,
this dude. Say your name and pick the Chiefs. And me,
yes, sir.
Katya and Chauncey picked the Bengals.
I said Patrick Mahomes would not get beat 3 times in a row, baby.
4 times.
Yeah, it would have been 4 in a row. You're right.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. So to recap.
Yes, sir. Recap.
Kenny won because he's 11-1. I'm 9-3. Chauncey and Katya 8-4.
So now, by next week picks, I need to eat my pie, and then I need to come up with what I'm gonna have y'all do. Okay.
Yep.
Eat your pie, bro.
Yeah, eat your pie first.
I know I gotta eat my pie. I gotta eat it on that show to be able to make. And this is the thing. I cannot make my pick to tell y'all what to do until I eat my pie.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Listen, there's a long time that we have for you to figure it out anyway.
Yeah. So we'll do our Super Bowl picks next week.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah. So yeah,
we got some shooter work.
Shooter work.
For those joining us for the first time,
yes, explain it. Yep, explain it.
Yeah. For those joining us for the first time, we all 3 are wrestlers, some former,
ex.
But
some of y'all.
So shooter work is a term in wrestling that is real or you believe is real. And work is something that you believe is fake or they're trying to pull the wool over your eyes. So our first topic, Derek Carr will be on the Jets next year. I believe that's true.
Ooh.
Think it's a shoot?
I do. I see it. I see it coming to fruition.
He's definitely landing somewhere. He's definitely landing somewhere.
He's definitely
without a doubt. I mean, if you believe in the Aaron Rodgers thing at all, it's definitely work because you would rather have Aaron Rodgers than Derek Carr. But
definitely, who wouldn't?
Yeah,
who wouldn't? Right.
Even with him only having 1, maybe 2 years left before he rides in the sun, you still would take that chance.
He said he's willing to restructure his deal too, so that's a big thing, because then that would give a team a lot more salary cap. So
yeah, I would call it I'm gonna say work because I think they would rather have somebody else. And if they
I think they would rather have somebody else, but I feel like This is the Jets we're talking about. They're gonna end up with whatever they can get.
Hilarious. I'm gonna.
Carmelate says it's a work.
I think so too.
I'm betwixt and between. I'm gonna say it's a work.
I was gonna
And
tell
I'm
you,
gonna say-
you better either step over the top into the ring or step over out, because I was about to
And
kick
I'm
that
gonna
rope right
say-
into you.
And I'm gonna say the Packers will trade Aaron Rodgers to the Jets, and Derek
Carr's
Carr.
gonna go there.
No, Derek Carr will be a commando next year.
Ooh, commando.
Yep.
So you don't think they're gonna give? You don't
Look
think
at
they're
that.
gonna
Marion
give?
Edwards says Duke.
Yeah, that's what's up, Marion. He
Wait for
he finally spoke. That's one of my homeboys here in North Carolina.
What's
he
going on,
finally
Marion?
spoke.
Thank you for joining us. What's Boogaloo got to say? Boogaloo says, I think they should go with their worst option because they're actually better for it. You know what, man? I feel like Derek Carr, Aaron Rodgers, any of those QBs would have made that team a playoff team this year.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
You know, will they be able to do the same thing next year if they don't get one of those players? You know, I doubt it.
Mm-hmm.
So they got to do something though. Our next one, touchdown Tom Brady will be on the Raiders next year. I'm calling.
Is this our last one?
No,
I'm
calling this one a work.
Well, he's not going to Denver with Sean Payton.
No,
That is not happening.
Yeah,
So
Denver,
that rules out the whole
that money.
the whole Miami and Sean Payton and Tom Brady. That's dead. Which I think that died when they fired him and took a draft pick. So they're like, nah, we can't do that. The other thing was Sean Payton was going to be the coach of the Commandos because the Commandos getting new and is bringing in Sean Payton and new owners. So Sean Payton was going to coach the Commandos and Tom was coming in. So that's gone. I'd probably say it's a doggone shoot, man. I mean, just based on familiarity with Josh McDaniels. And then what other options? If you're saying he's playing next year, and if you don't think he's going back to Tampa
next year,
and if he's not going back to Tampa,
I know where he's going.
I know he's going too. Where I said last year, where I thought it was going to be this year.
Okay.
He's going to our next topic, Trey Lance. Trey Lance and Brock Purdy are about to sit behind Tom for a year or two and learn. They're going to soak up all that knowledge, bro.
I do not think the coach wants that. I don't think he wants it. I think his ego. I think his ego is big enough, and he thinks his offense is good enough to win without bringing in Tom Brady, a non-mobile Tom Brady at that. I don't. I mean, it could happen.
No,
it may happen.
Yeah.
But I just don't. I just can see his ego saying, I need a quarterback that can move a little. You know, of course, Garoppolo wasn't a great moving quarterback, but of course, and my offense and what I know offensively, I can do without Tom Brady at 46 years old and all the baggage that comes with Tom Brady.
Right.
But it could happen.
Yeah.
No,
that's I do feel like he's either going to one of those two teams. But I feel like 49ers is 1A, Raiders will be 1B.
And like I said, my only reason to think, and I could just be reaching, I just don't believe, and I can't even think of the damn coach's name. His daddy used to coach us.
Shanahan.
Kyle
Shanahan, yeah. I just think Shanahan has kind of got that, he's such an offensive genius, and he can make plays, Ellen. I just don't know. And, I just don't know if I could see him saying, you know what, I'm I'm gonna bow down to Tom Brady. Tom Brady come through the doors and save us.
Mhm.
I don't know.
But they've been right there for how many years now and have not gotten that ring.
Well, I mean, here's the thing: we had Purdy, who whatever string he was, third string, and whatever draft pick. If he don't get hurt, he hadn't been proven that he wasn't gonna get them there. Was it 7-7 when he went down?
But he's going to potentially miss all of next year, or at least a good portion of it.
Yeah,
I mean, to Tommy John.
To Kenny's point, they could just draft a quarterback in the 5th round. Okay, you're gonna be our starter. I did it with the last pick in the 7th round, so why can't I do it with a 2nd, 3rd, 4th round, 5th round pick?
And let's just face it, some of those coaches' egos are just as big. They don't step out and talk the junk or whatever. But you get a coach that's supposedly a great offensive mind. Undercover, and his dad is Mike Shanahan. Undercover, bro. His egos be like, you know what? I don't need Tom Brady. I'm a Purdy away from getting hurt or being in the Super Bowl is probably what's in his mind.
Right.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. It's good point, Kenny. Good point. I like those points. Valid points. and I feel like the Raiders should do everything they can to get Tom Brady in there.
Everything.
To try and keep Devontae Adams happy. Because he would sell like hell in Las Vegas. I mean, Devontae Adams is pissed right now. His boy's gone. If they don't bring in a good QB, he's gonna sit out. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
So our next
it all plays to fall in right in line for him.
Or what could happen is, I was gonna just wrap this up.
Aaron Rodgers?
No. Derek Carr could go to the Jets, right? And then Garrett Wilson gets hurt in September, and then you talk about
Garrett Wilson,
Jets wide receiver.
Oh.
And then the trade rumors about Devontae Adams going to the Jets. Just throw that out there. Just
to join Aaron Rodgers. But did they leave on bad terms? Was it bad terms?
I think
he said he would have stayed around.
No, he would have stayed. I just think he didn't want to wait for Aaron Rodgers. Like, I'm out. So
so it wasn't bad terms. Okay.
Yeah.
And we know they got chemistry. That's for damn sure.
And I don't feel this one. I'm gonna call it a shoot. I don't see Trey Lance going anywhere.
No.
So
he hasn't done anything for another team to really say I want him, and they gave up. They took in the first round to get him. So it's kind of like we got to see what we got.
But they tried.
A work. January 31st at 9:30.
Oh shit! Well, you got inside info, bro.
Megadamus is back again. Trey Lance.
Where's he going?
Will be traded to the Houston Texans.
For who?
I said it right now.
For who?
Draft picks. 2 number ones.
Damn. 2 number ones?
I don't think Houston falls for that bullshit.
Okay.
I don't think Houston. I don't think Houston fall for that bullshit. Trey Lance has done nothing for them to say, let's give up 2 number ones.
No, he hasn't.
So I don't see how they would they would give up 2 number ones.
No, he hasn't.
Man, that's a big prediction.
Yeah, he
January 31st, 9:30. You heard it here first.
I don't know. What's up, home team?
Similar to my Sean Payton, and y'all dismissed.
Where do you
They said Lamar Jackson is going to be with Miami.
He's going to Tampa, bro.
Lamar Jackson, like I said, August will be the starting quarterback for the Miami Dolphins. You can book that one too.
All right. On that note, with our last topic, are you watching flag football on Sunday?
Nope.
How many times have they done this?
This is the first year the flag.
First time they've done
it.
it.
Okay, nah, definitely ain't watching it. I didn't even watch the Pro Bowl.
Louis in the building.
Yeah, I didn't even watch the Pro Bowl no more. I quit watching the Pro Bowl years ago. I mean, it was like flag football.
I know. It's like flag. It's always been flag
Now-
football with a helmet. Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
did y'all peep Lamar's backup is a Pro Bowler?
Yeah.
What,
After
2
throwing 2
touchdown passes?
touchdowns?
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 touchdown passes. Yeah. Like, I mean,
So, like, okay,
I
let
mean,
me ask
you know-
you this question though, right?
yeah.
Let's say, for instance, you got incentives in your contract for making the Pro Bowl,
Hey, and he may.
right?
Right.
They
Like,
may
might-
just do
yeah.
it. They may have
Just
just
throw
threw
it in
him a
there.
bone.
Right. Right.
my man gets put in there after starting 3 games,
Right.
scoring
But
2
here's my question, though.
touchdowns.
If you're playing flag football, why do you need a backup?
Yeah, yeah.
So that whole Pro Bowl game now is flag football.
It's flag
Yeah.
football. Yeah.
But I like I'm interested
How do you
in
get it back and
watching
forth?
the what is it, the competition thing that they're doing, the
Oh,
I can't remember what the
Jesus.
fuck it's called.
They ain't going back to the fastest man type gimmick, are they?
They're doing like the Saturday the Wild World of Sports gimmick where like skills competitions all
Look
week.
at this guy.
I'm
Look at this guy.
Fat. Nah.
Look at this
I got a lot of
guy.
work to do. I got to catch up to
Senior neighbor down
senior
there.
neighbor, the
Man,
head
listen.
commando, the head commando.
Hey. I need my
Yeah,
vitamins.
what are they doing?
I
They're
say
doing
my prayers
like
and need my vitamins, brother.
Emphasis on the vitamins.
A whole refrigerator full of vitamins.
did they release
Yeah, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, they
did
did.
they release the competitions?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Like they should just. I remember that one year they just scrapped the whole thing and just named the Pro Bowl roster, but didn't have the game. Just do that.
That's what they should
Yeah,
do.
I would rather do that because it's not real. And I feel them, not wanting to get hurt in the Pro Bowl. So, like you said, get the props of being a Pro Bowl and get whatever percentage you get, and let's not have this BS game.
It's just so stupid. Let me see the Pro Bowl games. Whatever. I'm trying to find the damn activities.
Yeah, I don't know, man. To me, I don't like the fact that first of all, it's how many people make the.
So all right, here it is. I got it.
Okay, got it.
So Thursday. God, this is ridiculous. As great as the NFL is, this is just the total opposite of
They drop the damn
college
ball
baseball.
every time.
So guess what event is the first event Thursday? Just take a wild guess. Wild guess. I want to see CNA's reaction. Too bad I can't see it, but
Yeah, I know he's all frozen. What is it like? Is it a passing thing?
kind of close. Dodgeball.
What?
Dodgeball.
Dodgeball.
A multi-round tournament of classic dodgeball
Now hold on.
featuring
Let me ask you a question.
it's fucking dodgeball. This is
Imagine somebody gets hurt.
I know. It's fucking the same thing.
Somebody gets hurt playing
God,
dodgeball,
It's
bro.
crazy.
Oh my
Mhm.
god.
You
The grip of throwing the dodgeball is way different.
4
Then
teams of
throw
five.
regular
4 teams of 5 players that begins with the offensive and defensive from both conferences squaring off and culminating in the AFC NFC showdown. The first match, the AFC offense will face the NFC defense, and the NFC offense will face the NFC defense, and then the winner places each other. Fucking stupid.
Did you hear that, Kenny?
You had-
Dodgeball.
See your neighbor?
Look, as soon as y'all try to talk to me, my shit start messing up again.
Dodgeball, bro. Dodgeball.
I know, man. As soon as you start trying to talk to me,
Not
my-
as well.
He going again.
And then something
What-
called
So what's that's all on Thursday,
It's
or is
Thursday.
there something
This
else?
is something Thursday. It's on Thursday. Something called Lightning Round. Oh my God. Lightning Round. I can't even. Lightning Round Splash Catch. Teammate pairings from each conference will toss water balloons Back
Get the fuck, bro. You're reading some.
I swear to
bullshit
God.
right now.
I swear.
There's no way this is
is
real.
on NFL.com. I swear to God.
There's no way this is real, bro.
I'm telling you.
This is
Team-based pairings from each conference will toss water balloons back and forth from increasing distances. Each tandem that competes all their tosses advance to the second phase. In part 2, lightning round, high stakes, advancing players will attempt to catch punts from a jugs machine. That's cool. To earn a place from a jugs machine.
Okay.
And the final part of the challenge, lightning round, thrill of the spill. Oh, God. The remaining players of each conference will aim at targets attached to a bucket hanging above the head of the opposing conference's coach. The first team to dump the bucket on the opposing coach wins and earns 3 points for his conference. Oh, my God.
Bro, this is like...
Now, this one I heard this one. Longest drive. 4 players from each conference will compete in a challenge to drive a golf ball the furthest distance off a tee. I actually heard that already.
I'm more interested in that than I am.
That's going to be pre-recorded. That's not even live. Then precision passing. Each conference has 2 quarterbacks and 1 non-quarterback will battle it out in a 1-minute accuracy competition as they attempt to hit as many targets as possible. New in 2022, the targets are attached to robotic dummies that are in motion across the event. Okay. And then the last one, best catch. 2 players from each conference will compete in a best catch competition, showing off their creativity and inventiveness, and that's a word, and talent.
So it's basically like a
shit.
dunk competition. Like they're gonna try and do some fancy catches,
and that's pre-recorded as well.
Oh,
So the golf, so that's pre-recorded, and the longest drive is pre-recorded.
But did you see that Josh Allen said he's not going to play because he's hurt?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he's playing golf. Now I know golf isn't football, but you're playing. It's flag football, bro.
Hold on. So Sunday before the game,
he's back.
Sunday before the game, the best catch finale, gridiron gauntlet, side by side relay race showcasing strength, speed, and agility. That's fine. Move the chains. 4 teams, 2 from each conference, will compete side by side in a weighted wall pull that will showcase their strength, speed, and ingenuity. You ready for the last one, Sean?
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I'm ready, but okay.
I can't even see this.
What happened to the?
Hold on. Kick-tack-toe.
Wow.
Each team's kicker, punter. Each team's kicker, punter, and long snapper compete in a giant tic-tac-toe competition to showcase their respective skills.
What happened to
quarterback?
Quarterback throw it the fastest. The fastest man in the NFL, and what I think they had the strongest man, something too.
Yeah,
go back to that, man. It was awesome.
Seriously,
it was awesome seeing Darryl Green blow everybody away for about 3-4 years in a row.
This is
I want to see.
That's so
I just don't get it, bro. I don't get
it.
That's exactly what this is.
That's exactly.
I don't know how. Like you could be so opposite ends of the spectrum. They could be so. Market the sport right, best sport in the United States, gross billions of dollars, and come up with this nonsense.
That crap. Exactly.
How can you drop the ball this bad, bro?
God.
Like I understand nobody cares about it. Like it's not.
You know what would be better? I mean, if you're gonna have dodgeball, shit, you might as well play basketball or play horse.
No, but you know, actual basketball is too much contact, so somebody could get hurt.
Yeah. Play horse or softball.
Yeah.
Play dodgeball.
Yeah.
Dodgeball.
Yeah, I'd rather see softball.
Somebody gonna jump to try to dodge a thing and blow out their ACL. Last time we're playing dodgeball.
Just play half court.
Yeah.
I'd rather see that than this not. And then the stupid. Can you hear
I'd rather see a 3-point shootout.
Can you hear the lightning round one?
What was that?
So the first event, lightning round, splash catch. Teammate pairings from each
something with a jugs gun and
Water
catching.
balloon.
No.
Oh, okay.
We'll toss water balloons back and forth from increasing distances.
Get the freak out of here. Get the freak out of here.
Man.
I mean, you could go get off the damn corner people instead of NFL players doing that.
For real.
And let's see some, like I said, fastest man. Let's see the strongest man. Let's see quarterback throw the farthest. Let's see some of that stuff.
Crazy. Just do damn what do you call it? Just do a day of like combine stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Just do that.
Yep.
Or do it like the dunk contest. Like, hey, if you feel like you want to be in it, then you run. If you don't want to showcase your speed, you don't got it.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I mean? It's not like you're forced to do it.
But you're gonna have some young guys that's gonna step up and be like,
Yeah.
hey, I can get my name out there, and it still would be entertaining. It still would be entertaining, whether you know his name or not. And then they run 100 meters, and that joker run a 9 something or whatever, 10 whatever.
Right.
And they're like, holy shit, don't know who that
then
is.
everybody
but that
knows your
dude is
name.
lovely. Or that quarterback that nobody knows, but that boy he just chunked that joker 80 yards in the air.
We got a two touchdown quarterback out there.
Exactly.
It's ridiculous. It is just ridiculous.
Oh man, let's wrap this up on that note, man. This just kind of
man.
Kind
It's been a horrible night. Sorry, people, man. My internet for whatever, and I got 2 different internets I can go through, and both of them every time I went to one, it was so sorry about the technical difficulties on senior neighbor behalf.
You good now?
Listen,
at the end of this damn show.
Right, yeah. All right,
God damn, I'm tired. All right, well, no energy drinks, so I'm ready for bed.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
But let's give our shout outs. Thank you, Boogaloo. Thank you, Steven.
Yes, I actually had
Chili Willie.
Marion. Thanks for finally saying, who watches us all the time. I finally got him to say something.
Okay.
And Davis, she hit me on my phone talking junk to me about how bad my internet was, but thank you for watching the show.
Caramel latte.
Oh, shout out to Caramel
latte. NFL. I hate the NFL.
Surfer J.
Yeah, NFL guy. We'd love to know what your name really is, brother. You had some great points.
Let's not get this kid.
Maybe we don't want to know your real name. Let's wait till you get to the league or in college, and maybe you tell us who you was.
Pete, thank you, Pete, for tuning in. Who else? I think that was pretty much it. Pops. Obviously, thank y'all all for coming, and thank y'all for chiming in. We know a lot more people were watching and
watching it didn't. And
don't say anything, but we always appreciate y'all. Let your friends know about us. Tell them all about
latte.
Thank you.
Have a good night, Caramel Latte. Thank you, Boogaloo. Have a good night, and
good night, brother.
Yeah, shout out to Boogaloo's tornadoes.
No doubt.
Let's get another W this week. On that note, we will see y'all next week, and we will talk to y'all about.
Surfer J. Thank you.
We will talk to y'all about these amazing sports competitions that are going to be happening.
Yeah, for real.
We'll talk about the water balloon toss.
Toss.
Yeah.
But no, thank y'all again.
Gun, something.
Good night,
Pops.
We will see y'all next week. Thank you again, and be safe.
Peace.
They don't even like it if you at fucking $5 million a year.
We gonna cover the brother. We got it. I'm gonna tell you exactly.
These are women, Deshaun Watson, that he paid